Hi guys, I'm Lisa for wtfLisa Tarot. I don't know why I'm laughing. I don't know why. We'll find out after I get in this reading. I have one earbud in, one earbud out. I get messages through songs and stuff, so it helps if I can hear the music while I'm reading. Unfortunately, I can't play it out loud, which is what I would prefer, but copyright stuff. Like, share, subscribe, drop a cash app, wtfLisa Tarot. Shop my store, wtfLisa eBay. It's random, cause it's eBay. And then reading soap bath bombs at wtfLisa Etsy. I have Don't Dream It's Over, but it's not the original. I believe it's by Crowded House. I always confuse them with a bunch of other 80s bands. I don't know why. It's a cover by Sixpence None the Richer. You know that they won't win. I'm starting it over. Let's find out what the vibe is. I was giggling at first, but it doesn't feel like the situation's funny. Maybe someone just laughs at inappropriate moments. I do that. I think for some people it's the tension and it's just a natural reaction and you don't actually think anything's funny. It's just you can't help it. You know what I mean? There's a battle ahead. Many battles are lost, but you'll never reach the end of the road while you're traveling with me. Interesting. You'll never reach the end of the road while you're traveling with me. But don't dream it's over. What? So we're not going to go anywhere. But don't dream it's over? But keep pretending it's good? I don't think so. With this moon, they come to build the wall between us. They won't win, she says, but everything's kind of a contradiction here. With this moon in Hierophant, it just feels an energy of God's got your back, the universe has your back, whatever you want to refer to it as. It's got your back. And you might not see it, Three of Wands, but how many bullets you've dodged? How many... I mean, despite everything that you've gone through, because a lot of you have gone through a lot, it could have been worse. It's not always comforting to think of it that way, but in some cases, you're like, you know what? I'm really glad I didn't do this, because look what happened to the people that did that. You know, that kind of thing. When the world comes in, they come to build the wall between us. Well, sometimes the wall needs to come up, because some people just aren't safe. Zombies bite. Are they actually zombies? No, but it's more fun to refer to them that way. I could just call them assholes. I could call them butt plugs. I could call them ass faces from outer space. It doesn't matter what the title is. If they're bad, they're bad. Just build that wall between us, she says. Hierophant. Again, it is that vibe of some people don't know how highly they've been protected, even if it doesn't seem so. If you look back and think about it, you really are. Things could have been so much worse. I definitely have this vibe. There's some circumstances I should have died, but I came back, and it's oh, okay. Knocking again to the beat of a drum, and I'm counting the steps to the door of your heart. Now I'm walking again, and I'm counting the steps of the door to your heart. Well, me, I just talked about resurrection. Barry clearing the roof. Getting to know the feeling of liberation and relief. I don't know what to think about this. I get the idea of somebody trying to push an old agenda, but that's dead. That's been over. There's a wall. You can't build that agenda. It's not going to go anywhere. There's a wall in the way. We know that they won't win. That's what she said. Yeah. What are they even doing this for? Why am I even paying attention? There's a wall. It's a weird vibe. But the block is real. The cutoff is real. Knock it the fuck off. Some people are still trying to pull some shit on others. What are you doing? At this point, it's just silly. With those 8 of coins, though, they think Page of Wands, they just keep going. Eventually, the same shit over and over again will make sense. This is the definition of insanity, which, again, is funny to me. They say the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over, expecting different results. And then they say that history repeats itself. Hermit energy. Okay? Contradictions. Some people just need to know when to sit the fuck down, and they can't. They're just going to keep hitting that wall. Wile E. Coyote hitting the wall. Some of you just need to sit back and watch Wile E. Coyote hit the wall. Don't help them. Some of us. Oh, I got nothing but a G thing. Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. Oh, sorry, I'm from Cali. So, and this came out when I was a child. So this is like one of the biggest songs. 1, 2, 3 to the four. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make an entrance. So back on up, 'cause you know about to burst, rip shit up. Give me the microphone first. I can burst like a bubble. Um, some of you just need to sit back and watch because karma's hitting. Crazy. Death row is the label that pays me. Some of you feel this coming. I was just having a conversation with an awesome person about retribution. Perfection is perfection, so I'm gonna let him understand from a young G's perspective. You don't want to be on that side of the wall with them when the shit hits the fan. I can tell you that. And at the same time, burning her, man. You know I ain't with that shit, Lieutenant. And that's realer than real deal, Holyfield. And now you hookers and hoes know how I feel. Yeah. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that. With his Emperor, King of Swords, Ace of Coins, Four Swords. Some people drag creep to the mic like a phantom. Well, I'm beeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping. Three of Cups. Some people, they party, they lived it up, they have the best time. But at the same time now, relax and strap on your seatbelt. Four of Cups didn't really get them anywhere. Got them sick, broke, whatever. Full of illegitimate children, whatever bullshit. So it was a good time, but now the good times are over. Same vibe. Someone's coming. Oh, are we having a good time over here? It's like the angel of death coming in. Are we having a good time over here? Well, let's see about that. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this. And who gives a fuck about those? In some cases, some people are finding out them contracts they got into were set up to keep them trapped in the house so they can be punished. The person giving them the contract is like, I want you to go out and I want you to do all these horrible crimes. They didn't tell them it's because I'm going to kick your ass after. Falling back on that ass with a hellified gangster lean. The capital S. Oh yes, I'm fresh. N-double-O-P. He's so stupid. Pimpin' hoes and clocking a grip like my name was Dolomite. Oh yeah, bitch. You got tricked. Chariot string. Someone owned your ass. Ace of Wands, and they're about to hit it hard. Also, same vibe. We got two angels of destruction here. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Tower coming in. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre coming in to collect on asses. It's that time. Four of Coins and Temperance. Time. It's already been too long. Someone drug it out. Your ass is getting smacked. We got two Angels of Death coming in for a cootie group. Why they were commissioned by whatever entity put them in a contract. The higher up. Now I'm seeing this as a very organizational smackdown. Organizational chart here. The higher up okayed it. See you won't. What'd he say? Putting the shit together. Like this, that, and this, and up. Interdepartment cooperation, and I like it. He gives a fuck about those, so just chill to the next episode. Interesting vibes. I kind of want to set these two aside. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, and put the rest away. These knights interest me. Oh, we got some shady individuals doing some shady things. They were set up to do shady things so they could be punished correctly. It's not entrapment. They were already going to do it. That's what I keep hearing. It's not entrapment if they were already going to do it. I just profited. Dun, 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 ba-da-da-da, dun, dun. I got hip to be square by Huey Lewis and the news. This always reminds me of American Psycho. If you saw that movie, you know what I mean. But it also reminds me of my 7th grade basketball coach, Joe. Because even though it was the 90s, he still made us do basketball drills to this album with Hip to Be Square on it. And I couldn't take the punishment. And we would ask him, can we please listen to something current? And he was like, no, you can't. This is the best thing ever. You will only listen to Huey Lewis. One time he let us listen to a Marky Mark album, and it wasn't even the one that had good vibrations on it. It was terrible. It's hip to be square, but American Psycho vibes, Stalker. You two vibes here, mean bitch. This is what the villains that these ones are coming to collect on did. So these could be corporate rich types or just strange for change types. Whatever. There's a lot of money in here, but same vibe. As these two are the same. They aren't like them as in corrupt. It's if someone's being a creepy mean bitch, then they're gonna send two angels to come in and give them the same treatment. Why? You reap what you sow. How do you like it? It's hip to be square. No, but I don't know. Jealous. You got narcs up in here. They should have known to walk away from the bullshit, but they were like, no, I'll get away with it. I'm perfect. In some cases, leveling up, they will try to walk away. Loyalty and family issues and misogynistic as things start going down for other people around them, but they're not getting out. Almost see these as bounty hunters. It's a weird vibe in this reading, and I feel like I might be getting like 5-10 different stories here. But the end result is the same. Shady people dealing with shady people, and they're getting the results of shady people. That's the breakdown. No matter how the different stories, scenarios, names, location, everything could be different, but then you got shady people who are set up by shady people, and now they're getting consequences of being set up by shady people. You see it every day. People say, you know, buying a house, a car, that's the American dream, but it's being a fucking thief and being rich as hell is the American dream. Controlling people is the American dream. Why a lot of us are entitled brats. Why am I saying? I don't know. I'm channeling. I don't trust you. Nobody trusts each other. They shouldn't have in the first place. There isn't honor among thieves. It's hip to be square. I pretend you don't mean that much. In some cases, some people could pretend like they don't know each other, but they're in deep affiliation, and it's going to be brought to light in one way or another. The I'm sorry card fell out, but I ain't buying it. People are only sorry when they get caught. They're perfectly fine if they get away with things. To be square. I fear that you will reject me. Like, if you know the truth, I don't know what to say. That's one vibe. The other thing, too, is just people lie so much. I get an energy of lies. Oh, I have these cards still here. These energy of lies catching up with people, and they can't account for them. And as much as liars love lying, they hate being lied to. It's the weirdest shit. Anyway, I just see a bunch of idiots being idiots. They did stupid things that make no sense, and now the consequences of that is very complicated, crazy. It's just a mess. They have to be square. 2 of coins. A fucking mess, a burden. They want someone. I got Queen of Coins, Queen of Wands, King of Coins. Queen of Cups. Do they want people to come and clean it up, tell them that it's alright? Same vibe as they get some people who should be old enough to know better acting a damn fool. This could be the group doing it, or it's just representations. You're all old enough to know better. 7 of Coins, Knight of Coins, but you're still doing it anyway. I have Low by Cracker. Holy 90s. 2 of Wands is also an energy. Be careful who you partner with. A lot of these partnerships are setups. They're not for your better good. It's to set you up while someone else moves on. I don't know. It's just this vibe of people finding out they were played. 4 of Wands, Empress. 5 of Swords, Lovers. A lot of women are going to find out these karmic masculines. 5 of Cups that came in and just made their life hell after promising Star the most. 6 of finding out the truth about them. It's just this energy of having to wake up to the people around you, the people you deal with, and take you down, let the river flow. Sometime I'm gonna walk the street behind a green sheet of glass. Ace of Swords. You have to face the truth. Ace of 8 of Coins. I should say Ace of Coins. Ace of Swords, 8 of Coins. In some cases, you have to tell it in court with this Hierophant vibe. This is one of the weirdest readings, aren't they all? If it wasn't weird, why read it? But these are 2. Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. It's almost like these 2 bounty hunters are out rounding up asses. I see them fucking around with people. Why? Angels have a sense of humor. They gotta have their fun, too. These 2 I see go back and forth. It's like sometimes they play angel, sometimes they play demon. But either way, it's for the bad people. They're not fucking with the good people. They have a list. A fruit is rusting on the vine. A fruit is calling from the trees, says Cracker in this song. Hey, Don't you want to go down like some junkie cosmonaut with the moon? Seven of Cups. They are fucking with people in a variety of ways, but they are leaving alone the good people. These are people who had karma called in on their ass. It's being called in. Other vibes. The contract is up. The owner of the contract has contracted these two to come in to clean up the flunky junkies that were stupid enough to sign up. Hey, like being stoned. It is what it is. The cleanup crew. These two. This is a weird reading. I almost don't want to get into details because this vibe where it just, I mean, obviously it's just going to get weirder and weirder the more you get into it. There's a lot of lies up in here. That's where it gets weird because things don't make sense because people just made some shit up. So it's complicated. And at this point, whoever is the one who is the head of all this bullshit, they're just tired of these fucking people. It's too much. It's too much of a mess. Who is the main energy at the center of all this weird bullshit? Blue is the sun. Brown is the sky. And green are her eyes. That's what they say in the song. Four of coins. It could be four people in charge. Maybe there's too many leaders. Either way. Or maybe some people think they're in charge when they're not. Eight of Cups, Six of Swords is the other thing. Two of Wands. Do you want to go down like some disgraced cosmonaut? Three of Swords. Maybe nobody's in charge. That's the thing. It's just chaos. Whatever it is, things are out of hand. The smackdown is being placed, you know? It's a weird vibe. Again, so many lies and just people running around like chickens with their head cut off. It doesn't make sense. Someone's got to come in and start smacking some asses. I don't even know what color judgment the fucking sky is. He said blue is the sun and brown is the sky. Holy crap, y'all need to be smacked. I do have an emperor here. And a magician could be a Gemini or just someone in charge. But this one isn't having it anymore. The Gemini is saying, you know what? Y'all too crazy. Let's put the smack down. Interesting vibes. Doesn't always have to be a Gemini either. That magician could be Virgo energy. Somebody that is... Maybe they're like, you know, I walk away for like a few minutes. I come back and y'all made a mess. No. Forget it. You're all out. Oh. I can't say that. What can I say? Maybe I need some rehab. Maybe I just need some sleep. I've got a sick obsession. I'm seeing it in my dreams. I have Your Love Is My Drug by Kesha. Someone saw desperate people, took advantage, and now they're sick of it. So they're just gonna cut it out. Heavy Gemini energy, but again, that magician, sleight of hand. So dude could just be hiding his identity. Like, sure, I'm a Gemini, ha ha ha, but he's not. Something feels very off about this energy, so I may just leave it alone. Because Eight of Swords. King of Cups. It shapeshifts. Four of Swords. So Ace of Swords, don't matter what it says it is. It's not. It's never what it presents. Six of Coins. The point is, Hangman. This thing came in to purposely convict some people. Interesting energies here. I want out.